Hello everyone, my name is Lizzie and welcome to our Christmas in July collection. Let's get started. So first off, we have this little Christmas tree. It is in the pattern Forget Me Not. This is a cute little Christmas tree candle holder. You can see all the cut out little stars on the inside. This one is 4 inches wide and 6 inches tall. Comes with this cute little plate. And during not Christmas time, you could also use this as a little coaster if you wanted to. But it has that Forget Me Not pattern. And there's the bottom of that. So I'm going to show you a few other sizes as well. So this is the smallest one, as you can see, and they just gradually get bigger. There's a few of our options. This next one is in the pattern Lavender Meadow. This one is 7 inches tall, 4.5 inches wide, and it has little pops of green, blue, and a little bit of a bluish purple. Very beautiful, again with the star cutouts, and that's what the bottom of each of the tiers of the Christmas tree look like. And here's the little plate, just slightly bigger. Still super cute. Alrighty. Whoop. Next up, an even taller one. If it'll scan for me. So, this one has hints of purple. It's in the pattern Flower Wreath. So purple, a purpley blue, a little bit of mauve in there as well with those little flowers. Again, same cutouts. And this one is 8 inches tall with a 5-inch plate. Like this. There's that number. These are all by ceramic artist Stitchna, and the next few that I'm about to show you are from a few different manufacturers. So this one is a beautiful, pretty traditional pattern. It's the Peacock pattern. As you can see, it has the peacock leaves on there and also little flowers. And this one with the dots, it has brown on the inside with a little bit of green as well. This one is 7.5 inches tall, and it has circular cutouts instead of little stars. And the tray is slightly different, just a nice classic blue rim. This is by Manufactura. There we go. I wore my festive earrings today. Up next, a nice little flowering peacock. Christmas tree. This one's 7 inches tall with a larger plate. This one is almost 6 inches, just a little under 6 inches. This one also has the circular cutouts. It's a little harder to see because there's a little less than the other few on here. Flowering peacock all the way around here with smaller little dots. This looks like a tree that is just filled with snow. I'll show you a few more Christmas tree themed items in just a moment. If you heard that bark, that was little Destiny. Alright. Up next, so one of my favorite Christmas patterns. This one is called Winter Night. And it just has those snowy trees on there. It's all of that bright, vibrant blue. It's by Zaquati. I really love the shape. It's just such a nice classic hot chocolate shape. So perfect for Christmas, winter, or any time of the year. I would use this any time of the year. It reminds me a lot of Europe when I used to live there, with these little designs on there as well. Super cute. I love this one. Up next is the same shape mug, just a different pattern. So this one is in the pattern Evergreen Snowflakes. And because it has those evergreen Christmas trees on there with blue snowflakes. This one's a very simple pattern. It can also be used year-round. It doesn't have to be strictly for Christmas. And these two hold 12 ounces. Nice hot chocolate mug. All right. Keeping with the Christmas trees, we got this serving dish. So this is also by Manufactura. It's in the pattern Summer Bouquet. It's a beautiful 9.5-inch long Christmas tree. This pattern has always reminded me of a Christmas sweater, just because of the different elements that go on here. So cute. Reminds me of very fall, winter feelings. With that design all the way around the sides. And there's the bottom. Again, 9.5 inches long, and at its furthest point, the bottom of the tree, it is 7 inches wide and almost 2 inches tall. Up next, we have another Christmas tree serving dish, but it's a lot bigger. So this one is also in the Forget-Me-Not pattern. We had that little tree earlier in this pattern too, and has those beautiful blue flowers carrying all around it. This is almost 13 inches long by 12 inches, or 11 inches wide, my bad. Almost 11 inches, so this is a lot larger. This can be used to serve like chips or mashed potatoes, green beans, really anything around Christmas time. Perfect for serving. And that is what the sides and the underneath look like. Super pretty. If you like subtle Christmas, this is perfect. And there's that one. One more Christmas tree item. Let's see here. Very Christmassy. This one is in the pattern Christmas Evergreen. And it does have all these little Christmas trees. Some of them even have little stars on top. It also has a starry night up there with yellow flower. Yellow stars. There's also black stars all the way around. And the evergreens go all the way around the edges as well. I'm so used to saying flowers, but these are stars. And the center has light blue stars around here as well. And black stars. So this baking dish is one of the medium sizes that we have. So it is 10 inches from handle to handle. So the inside is really 8 inches across. And a 2-inch lip. Up next, we're going to do some snowmen. We'll start off with a more traditional little guy. This one is a snowman candle holder. So the top is a hole to stick a tall, thin candle through. This is in the pattern Mosquito, and it is 6.5 inch tall and about 3 inches wide. The mosquito pattern is all along where his scarf is, and the classic dots on the top. Such a cute little guy. I love him. Up next, we have a little snowman figurine. And this is what he looks like. This is in the pattern Happy Snowflake, and that is because they're little colorful snowflakes, not just white and blue, but it's like a peachy color and a dark yellow. And he is almost 3 inches tall. Oh no, definitely 3 inches tall. Let's get the measuring tape out. Okay, 4 inches tall there, and about 2 inches wide. Cute little guy. Next up, we have this snowman. This one is sitting, just waving hey at you. It is in the pattern Solstice Blooms, and it's very subtle here around his scarf and his hat. I absolutely love it. This one has hints of purple, a dusty blue, and then a darker dusty blue in there right there as well. He also has the star cutouts around here. Candle holder will fit a small little tea light. So he is 4.5 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide. And he has little gray dots all around him as well. This little guy, they're all little guys to me. They're Bapsha's garden along his scarf and right on the back there, and his hat. Also has blue dots carrying around. He's holding a nice little broomstick. And this one is actually an ornament. So a very large ornament, 5 inches tall, 3 inches wide, and 5 inches long. So from arm to arm. So cute, you get to see him hanging on your little tree. The last snowman item is a snowman pattern in this beautiful scalloped bowl. Look at this. I love this shape. It's one of my favorites with the scallops on there with the dark blue rim. This is in the pattern Snowman Circle, and it has different shades of blue all along it, which I really love. He's also holding a little broom. It also looks like a paintbrush. He wanted a little artsy snowman. Some really beautiful flowers with little stars hinted in there. Carries along all through the inside. Just love this. It'll be perfect for serving a small quantity of something. Also great for crackers and serving. My mom at Christmas makes the best pumpkin mousse, so she would definitely use this to put the mousse in there. And then we have a tin of gingerbread cookies that we love to scoop and eat with it. So that would be perfect for that. Moving on to something new, we have bells. So this bell is in the pattern Field of Dreams. It has a light blue, deep red, a dark green, and a lighter green. And the inside does have that little clay ringer and the just cream color. This could also be used as an ornament or just to place on your table wherever you are decorating. Super pretty. This is definitely getting me ready for Christmas. I want those gingerbread cookies. Up next is another little bell. It is in the pattern Jolly. So it has these hand-painted Santas with the big nose. It's so cute. The snowy landscape behind him. I love the detail of this. So there's like the dark gray in his beard along with like the outline of where it would actually be. Different color red up here. And then a cute little Christmas tree on the back. You can see all the hand-painted brush strokes and hand-painted stars. Just love the artistry of these little bells. So cute. They are 3 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. So, next up, we're starting with some birds. This pattern, again, a very subtle Christmas. It's in the winter bullfinch pattern. So it has the little berries and wreath-like little garland around it with blue snowflakes. Love this. It's so cute. It holds 19 ounces and it is 5.5 inches long, so from spout to handle, and then about 4 inches wide and 4.5 inches tall. If you serve gravy, it would be great for that. If you're hosting a lot of people and you want to make breakfast, it'd be great for syrup, for pancakes. And up next, I don't know if it would be a Christmas show without these little birds with hats. Look at how cute they are. When we first saw this pattern, I just remember thinking immediately of Christmas, little birds. And this pattern actually has little stars, yellow stars on the inside, along with this really realistic branch. The birds look very realistic as well. I remember thinking this was a limited edition pattern, but it's not, and I love that because it just makes it more accessible to everybody. So it's in the pattern Cozy Bullfinch, and they do look a little cozy, nice and cozy in their winter hats. It holds 24 ounces. This is our classic cereal bowl shape and size. Be great for soup. Again, serving any small quantity of anything as well during the holiday season. So it's the 6.5 inches wide and almost 3 inches tall. And I love the little wreath going all the way around the outside as well. Next up we have some Santa Clauses. Santa Claus. So this is a beautifully painted Santa Claus in the pattern Simply Blue, because he has that beautiful blue sack of presents back there. So this is a Santa shaped jar. You can put anything you want. It would be great for candy, for little hands to stick in there to get some candy. His coat is like a darker red, and then a hint of a matching robe or so that matches his little sack back here. And this is by Venna. And there's his face. He is 6 inches long and almost 9 inches tall. This little Santa Claus is in the pattern Pink Divinity, and he is a smaller Santa, 4 inches tall, 2 inches wide, and 3.5 inches long. See, there's hints of white and gray in his beard, brown dots on his gloves and the present in his hat, and the beautiful Pink Divinity pattern all along his coat. Little feet sticking out down there too. Next up, a little Santa Claus candle holder. So this is in the pattern Wave of Flowers. And there it is all along the back, and the swirls carry along his coat and his hat. And there's his little face. He has little holes, round holes on the inside, and this is the plate that he'll sit on. Fit a little tea light in there. 6 inches tall, 4 inches wide. And last Santa item is a utensil jar. In this really beautiful Santa's Village pattern. I just love how busy it is, and the rolling hills of evergreen trees. And there's the Santa Claus that looks just like one of the figurines we just showed. The sled full of presents and a tree. I love it. And it's kind of hard to tell, but there's white sprinkled everywhere, so it looks like snow. With stars, blue stars along the rim. And that's what the inside looks like. Perfect for setting out during the Christmas holidays. Put all your utensils in there. And to finish off this show, we are going to do some angels. First up, we have this angel, who's tall. She is in the tiny peacock pattern. So it kind of looks like the Starry Night pattern, but just a little bit bigger dots with smaller dots on the inside. So this angel is 7, almost 8 inches tall, and the plate is 3 inches wide. So tall and skinny little angel candle holder. Her cutouts are stars, as you can see right there. Next up is this cute little angel. She is in the pattern Peacock as well. She has a bright yellow base. She's holding a little cross right there, and she has bright blonde hair with a little orange halo on top. 5.5 inches tall, 2 inches wide. So sweet. Alright, this next one is just in the pattern red, kind of matches my dress here. She is 7 inches tall, 3 inches wide, and 5 inches long with her wings. And this is a very bright red. Her wings and her skin are the actual like exposed clay, while her dress and her hair are the glossy glaze on top of there. Star cutouts, enough room to fit a little tea light back there. I love this one. She just looks so sweet. And last but not least, this amazingly beautiful angel in the pattern Looking Poppy. I haven't seen this pattern in a while, so when I came across this in the warehouse, my mind was blown. She is so beautiful. I love how they carried the pattern along her wings right there, but didn't cover the entire thing, so you can still see the texture of the wings with the beautiful painted pattern right there. This angel is almost 9 inches tall and 4 inches wide and almost 5 inches with the wings, 5 inches long. There's the bottom, and that is where you would fit the tea light. So thank you guys so much for joining me in this Christmas in July collection. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!